see Greg Olsen is still wanting to play, and he's hoping Seattle calls. He's met with a couple of teams, and
Why would he want to go to Seattle? Seattle, Jimmy Graham, remember, their tight end is not the receiving type tight end. He's more of just the blocker guy. Once in a while go out for a pattern. You know what I mean?
well,
That's why Jimmy didn't work out there really. It didn't fit the scheme.
here's what bothers me about it. Greg Olsen is one of the real good dudes in the league, like a great human being.
Right.
I mean, like a phenomenal person, right? He's got a great family, all that stuff. He's made plenty of money already at this point. What I don't understand is, knowing what you know about all this, is why does he keep playing when he has a brutal injury history?
And he's got a and,
let me
team,
go-
and
let me go
TV
over
people
this.
want him.
Let me
You
go
know what I
over
mean?
this.
It
Let me
isn't
go
like
over
he
this.
doesn't have a career waiting for him,
Let me
right?
go over this, okay? All right? This starts from 2004. Suffers a wrist fracture against UNC, misses the following game. This all the way, Olsen re-injures his fractured wrist, missed the final two games, including the bowl game. October 14th of '06, Olsen suffers a concussion against FIU. October 15th, misses the next game at Duke. Olsen was injured in the final preseason game against the Browns with a sprained knee, forced to miss weeks 1 and 2. August 12th of '09, Olsen misses some practice time in the first preseason game with minor hip injury. 2011, October 16th, Olsen suffers a turf toe injury but didn't miss games because of it. January 1st of 2012, Olsen misses second half of regular season finale, suffering a concussion. It's 2 concussions already. Olsen injures his left foot on October 6th of 2013 and ankle during a Week 5 matchup, but played through it. He put up poor stats in Week 6 through 8, but seemed to be fully recovered by Week 9. 14 of August 14, Olsen misses a bit of preseason time, getting kicked in the calf. October 5th of 2014, Olsen suffers an ankle sprain but returned to the game and continued to play through it. December 20th of 2014, Olsen suffers a minor knee strain, wasn't forced to miss any time as a result. December 13th of 2015, Olsen hurts his knee, misses second half. He returns the following week. The 19th of December in 16, Olsen played with a huge brace on his right elbow after hurting it in the week before. He missed no significant games. The 17th of September in 2017, he suffers a right foot fracture in Week 2 against Buffalo, had surgery, landed on the IR, but was designated to return when eligible late in November. So he comes back in late November. Olsen experiences soreness in his repaired right foot, and his first game back, short-term IR, misses the next game, but suffers no structural damage. September 9 of 2018, Olsen fractures his right foot in the first quarter against the Cowboys, misses 3 games surrounding a Week 4 bye, but returned. December 2nd of 2018, Olsen ruptures the plantar fasciitis in his right foot and misses the season's final 4 games. Serious foot injuries down the stretch. Why are you going to play, dude? You have made all this money already. Your body is clearly all beaten up. Your feet are just constantly breaking down the last couple of years with several injuries. I'm just like, I don't want to see him suffer, man. I just don't want to see him go through another serious injury that is surely coming, because that's been
what he does.
It's been a history
And
for him.
you know what? He does have TV people that are interested in him.
Oh, he's charismatic. He's good looking. He's a smart guy. He's a
They
great
had him on the
dude.
stage for the Super Bowl. He was involved.
I mean, Greg Olsen is like,
man.
Greg Olsen is a complete human package. You know what I'm saying? I just think that he's a guy that has so much more left in his world that
it's time to move on, man.
Yeah,
you
man.
Paid your dues.
Any more concussions, you're putting yourself at risk for other things that you may not then be able to do. Some of the other things that you're now going to be able to do, analyzing and all that other stuff. I just want to see.
Did you see the report about supposedly
retire, man.
them separation with the Panthers wasn't all
No,
amicable.
it wasn't. Of course, it wasn't.
They always
and
say
they
that.
And the Panthers had to part ways with him because he's breaking down consistently now.
Yeah.
Down the stretch.
When he plays,
He's got all those lower leg injuries. He's a hell of a player.
When he's good to go, the
Hell of a
guy
player.
will give you some numbers, man, and win the game for you maybe.
Yeah, hell
But
of a player.
The problem is when you only play 8 of 16, that's not enough.
Yeah, I don't want him to play, man. That's all.